It was Chapter 5 Shady Business the last time, which had Echo get onto this train right here. Future Echo wasn't really around. We had to face a couple of bosses. Val and Drake was one of them. Then we had to face Future Echo himself when he arrived. Things didn't really go right. Now they're going their separate ways. And Echo's here trying to go ahead and meet up with his people. I'm going to be helping him do that pretty soon. Welcome to a brand new episode of Click Fireball Media, home of hack slash PC and console games. If you haven't done it yet, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and slapping that notification bell.
How do I explain to my friends that my future self is planning to let off a Sintixi bomb in the sea? I can't tell them about Future Echo. This is my mess to fix.
Echo, I'm glad to see you.
Sorry, Mr. Revik. I can't really talk right now.
It's about those kids who were trying to steal from me earlier. The Inks. They've been carrying some big crates into the old Fenlock's theater, and I think they've got something bad planned.
Yeah, sure, I can go look into it.
Are you okay, Echo? Is something wrong?
I did something recently, and made someone really mad. But I'm mad too. And I don't know how to fix it.
It's easy to blame yourself when other people get hurt. But that just means you end up hurting too. And then, no one can help each other. Which is what brought me to Zaun in the first place. I needed a place for a fresh start to make some money. And one day, I can go look for my Oriana. I've got some apologies of my own to make.
Your daughter's lucky to have you.
Hi there, Echo.
Alright, we just got finished with Corin. At the same time, I don't see anything new there. Just going to be going ahead and talking to Ellie. I do have a chroma on me.
Hey, Echo. You alright?
Yeah. Hey, have you ever met someone who just is so backwards in their outlook on things?
Sure. When I was a costume apprentice at the old Fenlock's theater, there was this awful choreographer who hated using synthetic fabrics on dancers. Like, what?
Right. Yeah, kind of like that. So what did you do about it?
I had to push for what I felt was right. And it turned out a bunch of other people agreed with me too.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Whatever it is, your gut instinct is probably right, Echo.
Thanks, Ellie.
I'm sure I've got something you'll like.
Alright, let's check out this new chroma.
Gotta have style.
Red, maroon, and what seems like a yellow. Looks more like an orange. I guess I'll keep it for now. I'm just going to be going ahead and checking the map, seeing where I have to go, which would be the hideout. I'm just going to be going down here. Have to go through the usual process of freezing this fan. Now I'm free to go into the hideout. Just breaking these open. Need some of these red orbs and stuff, and here's red.
Hey, Echo. Why so glum, chum?
Just a confusing day. What's up with you?
I'm on my way to catch the Ink show. You should totally come.
You know, I'm not really feeling up to being social right now.
It'll be so loud you won't have to talk to anyone.
I don't know.
This is about Chad. I promise you won't have to hang out with him. He'll be busy with the show anyway.
Okay, I'll go.
Sweet. We're gonna have a blast. You'll see. I'll wait for you just outside the theater. Come and meet me when you're ready.
Seems like Red wants Echo to go with her, so that's going to be coming up a little bit later. Just going to be heading in here and checking out the workbench before talking to Lim. There's a few of these that are available. Cog splitter, nitro module, which increases the movement speed and attack speed for a short time after rewinding. And I do use rewind a lot, so that's going to be unlocked pretty soon. Since the kinetic alternator is pretty good, it's just that I find that the nitro module is a better fit for my style. Just gonna be talking to Lim now.
Echo, okay, what about this? I put a crank motor on Trevor's new leg, and then he'll be the fastest little guy in Zon. He could beat any other pets in any race.
Hey, that's cute. But making him run faster if he's not ready means you'll be overloading his heart. And we don't want to hurt him.
Huh. Excellent observation.
Besides, look how happy he is here with you. I think he wants to stay right by your side.
I can tell. He farts when he's happy.
Yeah, he smells very happy.
Thanks, Echo.
Alright, well, let's just get away from Trevor's happiness. I'm not really trying to smell any of that. What I'm trying to do is actually equip the new gadget we just made. The nitro modules right here. It's going to be costing 2 spaces. I mean, I made this one the last time. Hold on, the weighted plating. But it's always telling me there isn't enough capacitors. I might need 4 capacitors or something like that, which makes it not really worth it. Well, here's Rungs. Let's just talk to him.
Hey, Rungs, have you come across anyone with these orange shiny weapons lately? Sort of like Chemtech, but it isn't.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have seen a few like that carried around the city. What is it?
It's not good. Be careful if you get into any scrapes with that stuff.
Sure. Are you okay? You seem rattled.
Yeah. I'll be fine. Just need to stretch some more, probably.
Look after your joints, man. It's your funeral.
Yep. Got it.
Hey.
He does have a point, but I don't have enough for the energy parry right now. Had to move on to meet up with Red. Finally got here after a while.
You're here. Let's go. And relax. This is going to be fun. Chad's been telling me about the show all week. Sounds like they put a lot of hard work into it. I'm so proud of him.
Red, do you ever wonder what you'll be like in the future?
You mean, what will I do when I grow up?
More like, what kind of person you'll be.
I never thought of it that way before, but I guess I'll be a better version of myself. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
We're here!
Are you sure you can trust the Inks? They aren't dangerous? I mean, they idolize Jinx.
They don't want to hurt people.
Okay, I trust you.
Hey, will you be okay if I try to find Chad really quick? He said he's working on a surprise for the show, and I need to know what it is.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Be back in a minute.
It's hard to get excited about seeing a concert when your future self is plotting to blow up part of the city. And when Chad is involved, I wonder what she sees in him. Huh? Hello? What kind of show is this?
That is crazy as hell. So the entire castle just breaks into all those parts and pieces. This is going to be leading us into chapter 6, Broken Chord.
What? We're floating. How? How the hell are we supposed to get down?
I wouldn't know, but this is one cool looking level design.
Do you think she came to see the show? I mean, we're doing all this for her.
Definitely! We are like her biggest fans. We'd do anything for her.
Hold still.
Well, damn, she's just going to blow up her own fans.
Is
That's
that
crazy.
some Tixie? Jinx is using it now too? I can't let Jinx throw explosives at a bunch of innocent kids, even if they do have terrible taste in role models. I've gotta stop her.
Echo's got a point. We gotta get Jinx pretty soon before she blows up any more people. Taking out this new color variation of that bug. Don't have a use for that rewind point right now. Trying to go up there, seeing if I can or not.
Jinx is throwing her explosives around. It's not safe here.
Don't you scare her away from our concert!
Well, you tried to warn them. They're not listening. I have to take care of these guys as well as those monster blob things with the eyes and spikes and everything. Oh, I kind of got caught off guard right there. Almost died. Had rewind time. Got him with a rewind blast, as I would call it. Just going to be teleporting all over the place right now. Well, that kind of ended. Turns out, you only can teleport so many times before you run out of meter and all that stuff like that. Need to roll it to this side. This enemy is kind of tricky, but he does like a double attack or something like that. As long as you remember that, it's not too bad.
Jinx?
Now, this is something kind of new. Bouncing off these speakers. They're floating by themselves. That's cool as hell. I wouldn't mind having one of these things if it were real. I mean, can you imagine just bumping around the park and all that stuff like that? Whatever you want. Just chilling in line. Pop this thing out. Boom, you're bumping. Going up here. Almost got taken out. I need to rewind this a little bit. Jump to the other side of this machine. And for some reason, I ended up back on the other side. Wasn't really trying to do all that. Got my rewind point. Headed up here. I missed that bar. This thing's trying to blow up in my face. Didn't really appreciate it. I missed all that stuff in there. Trying to get back in. It's not letting me. Gotta keep going in this direction. Found some more enemies. Also, someone's just dropping some projectiles from the sky. I don't know where this creature is. I need to find it. Or is it a robot? Not sure yet. Haven't even seen it. Only guessing. I took out one enemy and then this thing came out and dropped on Echo's head. That wasn't good. Gonna have to move around, get to higher ground, try to see what's dropping these projectiles. And I missed my jump. Have to do this again. This time I'm gonna make it happen. Or at least try to. Well, that sucked. Hold on. I need to try this one more time. And not get hit by these freaking projectiles. Throw the time winder in there. I'm finally up, and then I missed the freaking jump. I'm having bad luck with this or something. Right when I got onto that platform, that thing dropped onto my freaking head. This is unusually tricky right here. Like, it shouldn't be this hard. I'm trying. Hold on. There it is. And then this thing drops and hits me. That's just messed up. Well, I finally took that thing out, which is a good thing since it was annoying the hell out of me. Alright, there was a problem up there. The door's closed. I tried a couple of times. It wouldn't let me get in there. So I'm down here now, and I just instantly landed on those bugs. They're on fire for some apparent reason. I have a robot right here that I need to take out. It's shooting around like 4 shots each time. So I'm gonna have to time this out and then jump over this thing and destroy it. So it's coming. And it's been got. Now I need to freeze these blasters at the right time. This isn't it. I need to try this one more time. And I missed my opportunity. Finally got across. Had to take that thing out. Now I'm presented with a switch, which finally opens up that door up there. That was giving me hella issues.
Gate is open.
That's what's up. Let's jump up there. It's not going to be taking that much. I'm pretty used to this right now. Well, I thought I was. Sometimes the double jump fails me. I don't know why that is, but it happens like that. Jinx is crazy. She's just running around everywhere, blowing everything up. Got myself something. Whether it's a codex or not, it didn't even tell me. Missed my jump. Gotta do this one more time. Made it across this time. I'm wondering if I could get even higher than that. Just whatever. I'm in here now. Which has me going through a freaking gauntlet. Gotta take care of all these enemies. The more moves Echo gets, the easier things become. I mean, I'm enjoying all the mechanics in the game so far. Especially with the rewind and the time winder. The parry, I haven't mastered yet. So that's going to be coming eventually, but then I'm getting closer to the end of the game. It's going to happen sooner or later. But this is getting kind of hard right now. Especially with these robot, I guess, hornets. Either way, I destroyed all of them.
Stop fighting me.
Not really trying to head down there right now. I'm trying to head up here. Got hit by some sort of projectile. A whole lot of projectiles in this area. Mostly because of these bugs and this freaking robot right here. Had to redo it. Freaking projectile hit me. There's something hiding up here. I know it. I just need to take care of these bugs. Gotta rewind. That thing has projectiles in it. What the hell is that? That's what I'm talking about. Found myself a chest. And it gave me a rare part that I can use at a workbench. It's much appreciated. Got myself a red orb too. Gonna be heading down here. This is not the direction I should be heading towards. Gotta go through here, I think. Can I jump up there? It's whatever. I'm going to be going through here and just sliding downward this time. Have to avoid that. Was pretty close. Could have lost some life. Using the time winder to put in some work right now. Especially when the enemies are hella far away. Now I'm going to be sliding on this. Going downward a little bit. Well, not trying to go in that direction. Fell down again. Well, I finally got it. And some much needed rewind points. Missed my jump. Got it this time. Getting through the obstacle is pretty good. Now I gotta go up here. Not sure what that does yet. Alright. Makes another platform. Need to destroy this machine. Just happened. Just gonna continue heading up. Way more obstacles in my way.
How'd they even do this?
Well, damn. Not really trying to go in that direction. Gotta go this way. This isn't too bad still. Need to take care of this. Aw, damn. I'm not really trying to do a downward strike like that. On the other side of this robot, destroyed it. There's one more up top. Need to take this thing out. Just use teleport. Damn, it did the job, but then I got hit. Now I'm wasting a whole bunch of rewinds. Didn't want to do that. I don't have any more rewinds left. And this is going to come back to bite me. Because I ran into another freaking gauntlet. Well, I got something. Well, never mind. I had one rewind. Used it, and then it was over. Now I gotta take this gauntlet on again. Getting a whole bunch of red orbs. That'll be it. It really wasn't a gauntlet. It was like one wave, and then that was that. Now I gotta keep going this way. This area looks kind of tricky too. But I see a workbench. Not sure how I'm supposed to get across this. Maybe that's coming up later. As of right now, there ain't no way I'm gonna be making it across this. No matter how well I jump, neither. Checking out the workbench, seeing what I can unlock, and there's nothing. So I'm gonna be getting out of this. Need to see which way I should be going. Heading down here. I shouldn't have teleported like that. Gotta time this better. What? No. I'm not trying to freaking fall on the spikes. Alright, there's a cylinder here. I'm supposed to be using it somehow. It's not really making sense to me at this point. I need to open this gate. Which means I need to get to that switch. Well, damn. Just got blown up by that freaking robotic coordinate. Going in here. Well, there's a hidden little compartment in this place. I'm seeing the chest. Alright, well, I messed up. Need to put the time winder in there. Died. Had to do this again. Alright, finally got across. Opened the chest. And it's giving me a clockwork champion, which I can return to Corn. So I'm thinking that's a pretty fitting reward, especially since this really wasn't all that easy. Now I gotta get out here by teleporting, which does make it easy. The other one, I had to do this time winder release thing. It really wasn't all that great. When I took those hornets out, I'm coming down here, grabbing this. Hold me like a fermata. That's a new codex entry. Can't pick up that red orb. Not trying to go back up this way. Try to get across. Gotta freeze at least some of these. Got the middle ones. Well, that was close. Almost died there. I got myself another rewind. And I found this freaking switch now. Which means I can use the cylinder to complete whatever task this thing was meant for. And it took me quite a bit, actually, until I figured things out. You're actually supposed to knock the cylinder down here and then all the way over to here, which gives me the ability to jump up. I wasn't trying to get burned by that fire and happen. Now you're seeing these little flying firefly looking things. That's going to be the key to this. As you can see on the map, there's a whole entire section of this place that's located right in this area. So I'm going to be using these fireflies to teleport all throughout these little tiny little compartments. And I'm seeing a boss fight. Going to be dropping down.
I want to smash it.
I'd rather you didn't.
Come here, little guy.
Why are you fighting me? I'm trying to help you.
Echo can't back out this one. We're going to be facing Mosh Pit Meg. And she is looking all sorts of weird. Is she in some sort of robotic bodysuit or something like that? Gotta watch out for that move. It isn't all that easy to avoid. Got a lot of projectiles. Try to roll past that. Didn't do it right. Down to one red orb. Try to make things happen somehow, some way. Especially with red orb. I need another one. Like, how am I supposed to get that? Well, it just happened. Dropped down, but then... Well, there it is again. Happened twice. Now I got full life. Not sure what happened there. Maybe there was a glitch or something. Bombed on her, and it's over.
Well, thank you very much. Now that's gonna be useful.
Alright, this sounds good. What is this? Snapdash? Echo quickly revs to zero drive in order to burst forward through the air. And I can do that by pressing B while in the air. That's easy enough, and I'm glad to have it, since it does give me an answer to a lot of obstacles in this level right here. Let's go ahead and use it. It's pretty easy. Wouldn't be using this all the time. Oh damn, I got hit by that missile. These things just upgrade their weaponry. Gotta move around a little bit more. Get hit by a lot of their projectiles. This isn't fun. I only have like one red orb on me right now. Have to get past this obstacle. Freezing blasters. Trying to dash across. It's not working out. Need to rewind time. Try this one more time. Getting the currency. I can't get up there no matter what, so I'm gonna have to get through here. And I just got hit by the spikes and the blaster. That really wasn't cool at all. But I did it this time. Got across, have to take out these enemies. Wow, all these freaking projectiles are dropping down everywhere. They're bouncing like basketballs. There's one robot down there I need to take out. It's hella annoying. I'm just saying. Look at all this. Actually died there. Back with the vengeance this time. Was trying to teleport all the way up there so I can take care of those robots, but I'm just going to be staying down here just for a little bit until this thing dies. I'm annoyed as hell right now. Just got blown up by that missile. Had to roll to the other side. Finally parried and attacked. You see the number of projectiles that are coming my way. This isn't all that easy right now. Especially when I'm not trying to get hit by these projectiles. Well, I finally got up here. Can't take care of these freaking things. Finally. They've been annoying me the whole time. Well, damn, what the hell is up with that? Back down to one red orb because of this little guy right here that I need to take out. I don't really like him. I'm just saying. Have to get to the other side. This is gonna be kind of tricky. That wasn't good enough. Have to do a diagonal jump or something. All right, finally got it. Took care of those bugs. Now for this robot, and it's been got. I'm happy about it. Gotta go up here now. This is gonna be another round of obstacles. Need to do some major platforming. Aw, damn. Got hit by the green flame? Really didn't want that. I got the platform. And I missed the jump. Need to try this one more time. Hopefully I have enough time. Had missed that.
This is really high up.
Had missed that thing on the wall, but I got across. This is gonna be another gauntlet. Okay, wasn't really trying to fall down there. Have to stay on this platform while it floats around the place. And it really isn't too bad. Just got one enemy at a time at this point. They're probably going to be increasing the difficulty of this thing in just a second. Well, here's those freaking hornets I don't like. And this thing that freaking shoots missiles. It's just gonna make it hard. Had to rewind twice there. Trying to use my time winder to help me out. Almost got one of these guys done in. There it goes. It just got replaced instantly. So that was cool. Not trying to teleport too much right now, or else I'll waste my gauge. Flying robotic hornet right now is on Echo's butt. Really trying to take him out. I don't know where these things are coming from. Can we destroy the nest? That'd be cool. Gauntlet finally ended. Coming out on the other side. Have to do a dash, double jump, bounce off the wall, come up here, and there is another obstacle. I'm gonna have to activate this switch and then freeze this thing. Now I have more time to get across. I want to open that gate, which reveals that speaker. And that allows us to come up here. More enemy to take out. Only a few. But then this thing repeatedly hits me with this freaking missile. That just makes it that much more annoying. Alright, there goes the last enemy. Got full life again. Break that open for some currency. What's on this side? Alright, this is gonna be kind of tricky right here. Let me take this thing out. Time winder isn't working with me. Alright, got through, bouncing up. One last robot to take care of. This might be a boss fight. Never mind. Next section of this level. Coming up here. Need that rewind point too. I think I've been up there already. Not up here. And that thing is locked by a gate. Well, that opens it. Grab that red orb. Get a jump through all this. Kind of a tight space. Thread the needle. Missed my jump there. Should have just landed on that platform. Alright, teleporting. Things are getting kind of tricky. Can I get all the way up there? Well, I guess that isn't the goal. It'll be down here. Got a good, successful teleport in there. Now I'm using temporal pulse to knock that down there. Those guys just came rushing up too. Wasn't trying to let it explode or nothing like that. Need to get to that switch. Not sure how. Maybe I need to drop down here. That's exactly what I gotta do. Gotta time this correctly. Taking that thing out with the time winder. Free to come up here and unlock these gates. Need to use temporal pulse again. Now I'm free to bounce up a little bit. Wasn't this where I was? Kind of seems like. Nah, I don't think so. Just going to be using this bar right here to jump up a little bit, dashing through. Got killed after a few more tries. I finally got the idea of it and have to freeze that thing while I'm in the air. I mean, I'm going to have enough time, as you can see, since everything does freeze. Just open this chest, and it gave me a Kaleido Lily that I'm going to be taking back to Ellie. And back down a little bit. Alright, let's go down here. Make it across. Almost missed this. Thanks to our donors, which is going to be a new codex entry. Found another entrance.
Get out of here!
Found myself another golem. There's going to be the third one or something like that. Facing off against a few of these guys right now. And just keep throwing them in here. Using Time Winder to do a whole bunch of AoE. Dash when I have to. I'm trying to get some parries in here. It just hasn't parried any one of their moves yet. This is going to be the next wave. Got a couple of flying enemies now. Trying to use teleport to make things easy. Except for that flying hornet. That thing was trying to explode in Echo's face as best as it can. Another enemy showed up out of nowhere. This time, he's just standing there. Parried that move, which allowed me to take off a lot of life on that enemy. Now it's over. Gonna be going through here. Jumping up a bit.
Jinx loves the show. And herself. So why is she trying to hurt her fan club?
Because she's freaking crazy? What's wrong with her? Got another red orb and some currency. Wasn't trying to do all that. Nor was I trying to throw that Time Winder in the wrong direction. I got both of them. Guess I'm supposed to be using that. Jump up. Alright. Come up here. Break that. Can't pick up the currency.
Can't you just let me do my own thing once in a while?
You didn't tell me you were going to launch the theater into the sky. What about all the explosives going off?
You just don't get it. We're making a statement.
What's the statement?
I don't think you're a good fit for the Inks, Red. Maybe you should find another gang to hang out with. And a new boyfriend.
Maybe I should give them some space.
I don't know. I think we should go and check up on Red, but that's going to be coming up in a little bit. Can't pick up that red orb. Just going to be sliding down here. Got some more enemy to take out. Have to rewind time a bit. Trying to incorporate some of his new moves right now, like downward strike and all that stuff. Finally got parry, but then I almost fell off the freaking edge. Not trying to die right here. Finally did it right. Caught him with a lot of rewind explosions and everything. Another parry. That'll be it. Up to 307 currency. I don't even know what they're called. Hold on, what's going on here? He's getting knocked down a bit. Alright, that didn't work out. It's getting annoying. What's in this area?
Big theater.
Alright, I'm seeing why that happened now. Have to catch this guy. Took me a couple of tries. Gotta be pretty precise with the jumping and all that. So I had to rewind there, but I'm coming down here swinging off this bar. Had to throw that time winder in there. Now I'm jumping through all this. Almost the end of it. Not even gonna freeze that. Just gonna let myself drop. Didn't really bounce off that speaker too well. But here it is. Took out the robot and got an artifact. Just need to jump up a little bit. For some reason, these enemies are back, so I need to take them out one more time. Yeah, they're all trying to attack me at the same time right now, which isn't good. That's like double the damage or whatever. Can I get a parry in it? It's not seeming like it. Well, finally got done. Alright, there I am on the mount right now. Cross this. Break that open. And I guess I have to jump through here. Double jump, dash, made it. Well, I missed that one. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. There we go. That made it easier. Got another red orb. Assuming this is another gauntlet. Have to take all these guys out. Using time winder to put in some work. Didn't really work out this time. Had to rewind a couple of times. They're just hitting me no matter what, huh? And then I run into the freaking spikes. At least the rewind explosions do something for me. Got that guy stunned. Only a couple more of these guys left, and I think this is going to be over. One there. I'm getting a little bit better at my combos. Just a little bit.
Get over here!
Oh, there goes another wave. Thought it was over, but it's not. Just gotta keep moving around. Parry what I can. These speakers aren't really helping either. I mean, they help me jump a little bit higher, but then there's nothing to grab onto up there or stand or nothing like that. Got a whole bunch of red orbs from taking a lot of those enemies out. AKA Jinx's fans. Using rewind a couple of times here. Had to escape that situation. Not trying to run into the spikes neither.
It's Echo!
This is going to be the next wave. All sorts of things are coming here trying to explode in his face. Down to one red orb. There's way too many projectiles on the screen right now to the point where I can barely see. It's not easy to tell what's going on right now. But I finally finished that gauntlet. I'm free to go to the other side. Need to get to that thing on the wall. Not sure how to do that right now, but then that makes more sense now since there's another one on the other side. And I'm up here after a few tries. Got some currency, taking out this bug. Need to switch on. Need to grind on this rope. Coming further down here. Teleporting. Aw, damn. Almost died. Alright, knock that thing to the other side. Now I'm free to actually go down to the next compartment. First, I need to avoid the damage, which I finally did. Get down here somehow. Got tricky. Need to freeze that. Didn't do it right. Let me try this one more time. There it is. Now I'm gonna jump across this. That wasn't it. Let's try this. That didn't do it neither. Finally made it. More enemies. Take care of these guys along with this freaking robot. I just wanted to get to the other side of that thing. I finally did. Parried another move as well. It's giving me a lot of opportunities to take these guys down. Alright. Almost at full life. Better than nothing. Freezing some of the blasters there. Gives me an opportunity to jump down here. Gotta avoid these projectiles. Need to get to the other side of this machine. Gotta break this thing down now, which I just did. Alright, going to be continuing in this direction. Jumping over this. And this. Which was kind of tricky. This is all tricky, really. Almost fell into the poison smoke. Alright, finally reached Jinx. Need to go ahead and fight her now.
Sorry, Echo. This is the VIJ area. You're gonna have to get out of here.
I should have known you'd be involved with something like this.
Are you kidding? This is the sloppiest show I've ever seen.
But I never took you to be someone who got others to do their dirty work.
Oh, hey, now hold it right there, short stuff. Got nothing to do with these copycats. They're stealing my thing. I only came by to make sure they give up trying to be me.
You expect me to believe that you don't love seeing all these firecrackers go off?
Yeah. And who's getting all the credit for it? I'm gonna split this band up once and for all. And make sure they find a permanent new look. Something really smoking.
I'm not gonna let you hurt them, Jinx.
Yeah, whatever you say, Echo. Hey, why don't we see what Pow Pow thinks? Now hold still.
Alright, here's the boss fight. And this one isn't going to be too bad. She does that machine gun blast. You just have to run below her and then use the time sweeper. I usually teleport to attack too. Depends on what I have. Just easily jumping over that. I do have to mention that I did lose like once already to this boss. Have to jump over that. These grenades, best to stay away from them, but can't really help it, especially when she's using that machine gun. So it makes it hard to avoid it. She's doing it again. This time I got the combo in there. Accidentally was in front of her instead of behind her. That was my mistake. But this should be about the end of her first life bar. Couldn't avoid that attack, which made me lose one more red orb. But this should be the end of the first part of this fight. There it is.
Oh, you're not as boring to fight as I thought. We should have done this a long time ago.
I think we interact a healthy amount, Jinx, which is never.
Well then, I look forward to never seeing you again after I squash ya.
This is going to be the second part of the fight. The good thing is that there are red orbs around here, so you gotta grab them. In my case, I only had one red orb on me, so I didn't really want to get taken out. In this part of the fight, you're gonna have to watch out for this move, since she does blast a whole bunch of missiles in the air and then come down. And then she introduces the homing missile. Gonna have to jump around a bit, use dash to get away from that, like I just did there. She still has the rest of her moves, so as long as you remember that, then you're able to fight her in this part of the fight. Try to use a downward strike there, miss with that attack. Doing that move again. Trying to get some attacks in there, but that was me getting too greedy, and this is why I'm getting hit by these missiles and stuff. Lost a red orb there, still have two. It's fine for now.
Enjoy!
We'll have to jump through this somehow, dash through it. Can I avoid this? No, I got hit. Need to rewind time, got hit anyways.
Look out below!
Alright, try to throw some grenades. Gonna try to end this. Did it. Third part of the fight's coming.
You've got some Tixie-powered chompers. Where'd you get them?
I met some twins who gave them to me in exchange for a little contract work. Wanted me to cause a big distraction so they could loot a mansion or something.
Drake and Vale?
Yeah, them! I turned down the offer, but snuck off with their box of sparkly bombs. Wanna see one up close?
Val and Drake are everywhere. Alright, this is gonna be the last part of the fight. In this one, she just introduces that giant missile, which explodes into smaller projectiles. And then including all the rest of her moves from the previous parts of the fight. Not too much of a difference. Jumping over that. Got an opening here. Didn't lose that opportunity. Got a little bit of a combo, but then I got hit. Had to rewind time a bit. Still lost one red orb. Gained that. Back at full life. Just gotta avoid these missiles now. This time I'm not really trying to stick too close to her. Not trying to get hit by that freaking missile. Got lucky. Didn't suffer any damage. It's almost over. Just gotta keep up the pressure now.
Look who I brought!
Alright, let's try to avoid it this time. Even though it's much harder to do. Hold on. Rewind time. I'm just gonna jump to the other side. Oh, crap. Come on. Almost got it, too. Finally made it to the other side. This leaves her vulnerable. And this is the end of the fight.
I'll take it.
I'm thinking this is another passer. Yep. Happy to have it.
We're not quite finished here. do you have a way of contacting Future Echo?
Sure. I've got an idea. Future Echo? I'm at the Finlox Theater and Camille tracked me down. She's angry about the Syntixi. She's blaming me for letting the Syntixi go. Our blades are 2 steps away.
What's going on here?
I knew if my life was threatened, your life would be too. You shouldn't have betrayed us.
I advise you to be forthcoming, Future Echo. Since you seem to know who I am, you are undoubtedly familiar with my methods of extracting information.
There is a war coming. Is that what you wanted to know? That Piltover will crumble, screaming into golden dust? I'm trying to save both of our cities from a disastrous fate.
You're forgetting one detail. He's building a bomb with the Poindexterous Syntixi.
To blow up Piltover?
To destroy the Syntixi and your Hextech Crystal Vault. It's the catalyst of the conflict. Some parts of both Piltover and Zon will get caught in the blast. It's true. But it's the only thing that will stop the war.
That can't be true. There must be other options.
You think I haven't tried? You think you know better than I do? I need a little more Syntixi. And then this will be finished once and for all.
He doesn't have enough Syntixi yet. There's still time.
First, I need to get back to the hideout and fix up my gear. Then I can figure out where the final Syntixi cache is and stop him. You should come too.
To your clubhouse?
It's a safe place where we can piece together what we know.
All right. I accept your invitation. What do you make of your future self? It's not every day that one meets their destiny.
There's a lot he's hiding from me.
Perhaps he believes he is protecting you. Men go mad when they know their own fate.
Don't tell me that. My fate is to be an over-controlling time traveler, apparently.
Why did he need you and ask for your help?
Must be the only person he can trust. Himself.
I was referring to your zero drive. There must not be many other time travelers in the future. Not with devices like that. And then there's the matter of the Syntixi crystals. It seems they are rather abundant in a future zone.
Possibly built over too. Tension will become even worse between the two cities. Not to mention people getting hurt.
Exactly. And our economy does not work particularly well when everyone is dead.
Do you mind if I check in with some people really quickly?
Not at all. I shall take a look at the local vendors.
Honestly, didn't see that coming. Camille and Echo are working together. I'm back at the hub with Echo, and this is the perfect time to end the episode. I feel like it was a fun one, especially with the floating level and all that stuff like that. I'm sure there were some secrets I didn't find in that place, but I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with what I did there. Either way, if you liked this episode, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, hope you all have a good one. Peace out.